Hello, I'm in a 2016 Jeep Patriot, and today I'm going to show you how to add coolant. So first open the hood, and then there's two areas you can check. This will be your main coolant reservoir you add to, and this also you could add to, which is it leads to the top of the radiator as well as one of the main hoses. And you want to make sure the vehicle's turned off and cooled down before working on the system, just because this coolant is a system that works under pressure and can get to a boil, so you don't want a bunch of poisonous boiling liquid to shoot out onto you. But when you're ready to add, you can just pop this open, and then either with a funnel or straight from your diluted coolant jug, you'll just fill as needed until you get to around this max line. There's supposed to be some air gap, so don't fill all the way to the top. And then double check your owner's manual or good online source that you've got the best type of coolant for your vehicle. And also typically you want to match the same type of coolant and color of what's already in here. Better not to mix and match. So this one's pretty low, so this does need some added, but you fill up to around there, and then when you're done, pop this closed again so nothing else falls in. And if it got really low, you can check in here as well, but you can access this by pushing slightly and twisting about twice, and then this will pop right off, and you should see coolant just right in the middle here. And if you needed to, you could add a little diluted coolant there as well. And once this is all done and you've got this all secure again, I would recommend starting the vehicle for a few minutes to circulate that new coolant. And as that runs through the system, I would check all around your engine bay, around the reservoir, your lines, around the radiator and under the vehicle to see if you see any liquid forming. Should that liquid be coolant, that would be an indication that might be an area of the vehicle that needs some repair work. That way you don't have coolant leaking. And a way to tell that apart from, say, water condensation is it should have a slight coloration to it. It should have a slight sweetness smell. And you don't really want it on your skin, but say if you have a glove on and feel it, it'll feel slightly slick compared to what water feels like. But I hope this was helpful, and hope you have a wonderful day.